Hello and welcome back to Spend a Day with Temwa. Today we are with Sandra, our paper plane master. We're about to find out what she does with paper plane before we go any further. Please welcome Sandra.
Thank you so much.
Please tell us a bit about who Sandra is, what's paper plane.
Okay, so Sandra is a creative at heart. I'm a content lover. All things creative I love. And because of that love and passion for all things creative, grew an agency, which is a marketing agency. We are a 360 marketing agency called Paper Plane. We handle all things marketing from the digital space to the traditional space, yeah.
Okay, so what is your role at Paper Plane?
I am one of the founders here at Paper Plane, but currently running it as the managing director.
Biggie. Okay, so tell me what does one have to look at when they're coming to work with Paper Plane?
Okay, so Paper Plane is a very fun, chilled spot because I believe creatives don't work so well in a restricted environment. As you can see, it's very colorful here. So to work with us, you just need to be creative and be ready to think outside the box, yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you do as the managing director?
Oh, I do very fun stuff. Apart from admin, which is the boring side of our work, we have shoots, we have brainstorming sessions, we have campaign coordination. So we do a lot of fun outdoor stuff, event management. So that's mostly what I do. I coordinate the team to achieve a certain goal for the client.
Okay, you talked about event management. So let's look at event management. What type of events do you manage?
We do all kind of corporate events, launch events. We do cocktails, mixers, seminars, conferences. We do live streaming, any kind of event and event related stuff we do. Of course, we also have a service for third party management or third party supplier management, where, because like I don't do deco, but you're going to need decoration.
Yeah.
So we have relationships with different suppliers to help you achieve your goal within the stipulated budget, I guess.
Okay, so meaning you have more partnerships with other companies that are service providers.
Yes.
To provide for the client what the client
A marketing agency relies on a strong network of service suppliers because, like, for example, we have a relationship with Mibawa. For when we want to do distribution of media content, we have relationships with people in the music space, creatives, artists, in the event space, because we are like the nucleus to make sure that whatever the campaign requires, we're able to put in everybody, like bring in everybody together to achieve that project.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are some of the fundamental things that you do as Paper Plane? Okay,
so we do content, we do management, we do campaigns. I think for me, my favorite part, because I'm a creative before everything, is the content creation. So we do out of the box videos and stuff like that for different clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, away from work now, let's talk about you in person. So who is Sandra away from Paper Plane?
Sandra away from Paper Plane is actually a YouTuber. Fun fact.
Wow.
Yes.
Featured a couple of times.
Yeah. I have a YouTube channel called Sandra Peachy MW. That's what I like to do in my spare time, just sharing my life experiences as a young millennial, because the reason for my YouTube channel is I would go through life and I want to see what other people my age are going through. Am I like alone? Like, what's happening there? So it's not like I'm giving advice or anything, but I share what I'm going through so that if you're going through something similar or you have advice around that, we can all meet in one space and like just talk about it. So my channel followed me from my uni days until now being who I am today. Yeah.
Almost married. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Almost married.
Almost married. So as being a YouTuber, being a content creator, what are some of the most difficult things you find very difficult for you being a managing director, being a content creator, and just being a creative in general?
Okay, I think people not understanding the space. I think you can.
I can relate.
Yeah. So I think I've been fortunate enough to penetrate the corporate world, but it wasn't easy. People don't get it. Like when I was telling my mom, "Hey, I'm shooting a vlog," she's like, "Good, hey, I'm creating a video for Instagram." you're just playing on Facebook. So it's just people understanding what we do exactly and just taking it in. We are lucky though that nowadays we have people of our age group who understand the digital space and are allowing for a mix of digital and traditional to work in terms of marketing. That it's been easier, but it's not the easiest of spaces to be in, I believe. Yeah.
Working with corporate, I myself can relate. As a woman, what are some of the most difficult parts do you find? Do you think women are dominating now, or it's still a male-dominated industry?
I think in the marketing space now, surprisingly, women are taking over. In the top 5 agencies in the country are women-owned. I like to shout out people. So Corporate Graphics is owned by Sandra. O Squared is owned by Catherine, I think. There's Paper Plane owned by myself. So it's like...
Even Platinum is owned by Mumba.
You see, we have Mirage PR. I'm not sure who owns Mirage, but it's a lady as well. Yeah. So like the marketing, our industry, the agency industry, is being dominated by females, and we're having strong females also, like the marketing manager at National Bank. So it's like the
CEO of NBS is female. Temwa. My name is like.
So women in the spaces are doing quite well in the marketing space. Are doing quite well now. It's just that I feel like the challenge we have is a lot of approvals and stuff like that for whatever we're doing. A lot of the time comes from the males, and you know how males are. Sometimes they're just trying to take advantage of whatever. But I think we're handling it well, and we're standing our ground, and we're like, hey, listen. We're here doing business, let's do business. So, yeah, those are the challenges I think females face, but we're doing quite good. We're doing very good.
If you were to choose between not being in corporate or not being where you are today, who would you think you would be?
That's a fun one. That's a fun one. I studied agriculture, so I think I would have been in the field.
Should have been farming.
I would have been in the fields. I think that's what I would have been doing, honestly, because I went to school for that. So.
But do you think you love what you do now than being in?
I adore what I do. I got into this industry by mistake. Mind you, it was a mistake because I was working at a company called Wow Designs, and I called this guy my father in my career. His name is Daniel Nguira. Hi, Dan. So Dan, I used to work for Dan, and Dan saw that like there's something in me, so he would teach me marketing. This was during Miss Blandire days. Miss Blandire days. I was in the top 5. So Dan encouraged me to like do some marketing, join Miss Blandire. He was like, no, but you're like a young, vibrant girl, like, you know. So that's how I ended up in marketing, because of Dan. When I went to school, because of the Miss Blandire, whatever happening, we were doing a media tour. I ended up doing an interview at Mibawa TV. There was Mibawa Television at that time. And not Mibawa, Matindi Television. I did an interview at Matindi Television, and then I was offered a spot as a presenter. And that's how I ended up in the creative world. So it was like all the mistakes. So when I went to school, and then I fell into a deep depression because I was not doing anything creative. The psychologist was like, why don't you just start a YouTube channel? And that's how I ended up on YouTube. So it's literally, it was just...
all mistakes, but you made it.
But yeah, we're here now.
Okay. Pretty much sounds like glitter all the way.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you being, an almost Mrs. So how is your journey of being an almost Mrs.?
That's been very interesting. Let me tell you, men are good people. Okay? Men, amazing people. My partner is actually my business partner as well. That's how we got to know each other. He owns Platinum Studios Exclusive, which is a photography studio.
Which we'll be saying in a bit.
Yes. Yeah. So he was taking pictures of me, and then when I started Paper Plane, we were doing a lot of corporate stuff together. I mean, like,
the rest is used.
Yeah. Then we got together. But from our union, we birthed the group. You're currently in the premise of Platinum Group. Platinum Group has 3 companies. So there's Paper Plane, which is the one that I'm heading, marketing agency. There's Platinum Studios Exclusive, which is the one that he's heading with myself as well, which is the photography end. And then he has a passion for real estate, so he owns what we call Dream Developers Limited, which sells properties, plots, and plot money, all those stuff. So that's the
sounds like a
couple.
successful relationship.
It was. So getting together did lead to a strong business structure. Hopefully we don't break up because that's going to be messy. Yeah.
I mean, you're almost fiancé. So we might just dance soon enough. Yeah. So I'm believing you're gonna show us around.
Yes.
And
yes.
what's what everybody else does. But before we go there, what is an advice that you would give to your younger self? Let's say 10 years backwards.
I think one advice I would give myself is don't be scared to dream. Because it was like, okay, starting all of this quite was wild. Like, it's something I thought about, but I didn't think I was going to achieve it. And if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. But dream big, because even if you fail to reach your dream, you're going to fall somewhere halfway, and halfway may be something huge, you know. So just dream big, and yeah, don't be scared to try.
Makes sense. So please show us around. Introduce me to a few people.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to meeting your partner because he's your partner and business partner. So we can say the team.
You just for me. So this is the marketing space.
Okay.
We have our marketing executives. We have Angel.
Hi, Angel.
We have Kiki.
Hi, Kiki.
So these are our marketing executives. We also have Jemima, but Jemima works a US shift.
Hi.
Yes, we'll get to him. Jemima works a US shift, so she comes in at 1:30. We have US clients. Yeah. This is Rahil. He's from Dream Developers. He's a sales representative at Dream Developers. So if people are buying plots, they talk to him. So yeah, so this is where most of the ideas are born. We brainstorm here, we chat. I sit over there.
Okay.
We chat, and yeah, then after that, we take it over to production. So if you go this side, this is our reception area with the beautiful Edda.
Hi, Edda.
Edda is here in charge of everybody walking in and out, so she just
no,
guides
she has
everybody.
a very beautiful smile.
Yeah.
She can walk up.
So you sit here.
Okay.
And then this side, which is where the magic happens, this is our production or studio room. Okay. So this can change into anything you want it to be. We have product shoots here, we have personal shoots, so if you want a photo shoot with Platinum Studios exclusive, you can come here and we'll have shoots. We just had graduation shoots yesterday, so it's closed because the boys need to edit. So literally anything you want the space to be, it's that.
Okay, I can see a few faces.
Yeah, we have the famous partner.
Okay. Fiance.
Fiance. This is Gerald.
Hi. Our fiance.
Gerald is my strategic partner. He helps with the business management, day-to-day, strategy planning and stuff like that. Owns the two companies that I mentioned together with me in Platinum Group. Yeah. And this is Luca.
Hi, Luca.
In charge of videos, so all the creative reels that we create and photos Luca does. He's under paper plane. I don't know if he's here, but he usually sits on the team this side.
Okay.
But yeah, and so this is the whole. So the rest of the team is this side.
Okay.
So these are the geniuses behind whatever we create. As you can see, some of
Hi guys.
Some of the work is being done. We have Evans. Evans is the manager for the studio. So just wave.
Hi, Evans.
We have two female graphic designers.
Okay.
This is Tuonge and
Hi,
Kalua.
Tio. Hi, Tio.
Then we have our lead graphic designer, that's Desire over there.
Hi, Desire.
Then that side, I don't know if you can see them, they're in from Platinum Studios. They're the photograph. There's Henry, there's Nixon, there's... Who else? No. What's your name? Blessings, yes.
Okay.
There's
Hi, Blessing. I can't see Blessing.
Yeah, so that's...
I can't see you. We're trying to see you. Hi, there you are.
Yeah, so that's the rest of the team. So it's a young, fun team, always ready to do fun stuff for our corporate clients and anybody else that needs our services.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful team. You guys are a wonderful team. Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys, so that was it for today, and we got to meet Miss Sandra from Pepper Plain, and for now, it's goodbye.